Hey everybody, it is just Marco here today for another episode of How to Make a Movie Universe. And I'm not just gonna make a video about my foot, I am not Tarantino. Uh, so, this is my apartment's holiday dinner, and it looks really good. I mean, you got plenty of different stuff. The meatballs are from one of our residents, they're always really, really good. And there is my random shot of Bernie. He literally even knew I was talking about him, so he turned his head around. And yeah, I wanted to show you guys because I don't know if you guys do this or if it's just me. Whenever you get the butter with the biscuits and the butter is always like really cold. So there's no way you can spread it. So what I like to do is I just like to put the little butter in the center, close it up, and then you got yourself a butter sandwich. So there's some butter. Did I get any butter? No. So anyways, these vlogs have been pretty random. If you guys don't like that, I'm sorry, but that's just what it's going to keep being until things pick up. So, a little update. I actually just finished all the shot lists today for the waitress sequences, which is the newest character that I am recasting. I'm really excited about getting those sequences done because I've had tons of issues with those sequences with the various actresses that I've hired. And so I'm really glad that I'm finally getting someone who's actually going to appreciate the role and do a really good job. And so I'm looking forward to that. And I was going to make this video about like the shot lists because to me, I think that shot lists are like the second most important thing when it comes to making a movie. Like the first thing is the script. The second thing is the shot list. And the third thing is the actors. Those top three things pretty much make or break a movie because what's really cool, let's get a bite of cauliflower. Just a little, just a little, just a little cauliflower. Dip it in a little whatever that is. Yeah, that's cauliflower, all right. Wow. Mmm. I love cauliflower. I think it would go good with like some gravy on top, though. But anyways, what's really cool about shot lists is that yes, you need to get a lot of coverage, and that is something that I have had issues with to the point of where I am now adjusting and I'm saying, okay, I am going to make sure that I get every single last bit of whatever scene that I'm shooting because I've had multiple issues with that, and I don't think that that's excusable at any level of filmmaking. But the cool thing is that you're pretty much making the movie when you're making the shot list. So when you're maybe I'll shoot my face. Well, I'll take a video of my face. So the cool thing about shot lists is that you're basically editing the movie in a way because you go one medium shot of them, two close up of him, three close up of his hand or something. You are basically making the movie on paper. And so there shouldn't really be that much room for, oh, well, mate, what if we just change the whole scene? Don't do that. And if you hire an actor or actress who does that, that is a big, big red flag. If there's an actor, because to me, this is like probably the worst thing that they could do, or the second worst thing. I guess the worst thing would be if they killed someone or they hurt someone on set. That would be really bad. But the worst thing that they could do, besides that, is they could say, oh, well, I see that you have a shot list, but what if we did all this other stuff instead? Because you could say that, like, yeah, well, they're passionate, but at the same time, like, when you're on a set, you have very limited time. You need to stick to a plan. And I think that a lot of movies nowadays, this has become a big issue with, let's just kind of do whatever we want, and let's just kind of have the, like it's like a group project, where 15 other people can be like, "Oh, well, oh, what if we did that? Oh, well, what if we did that?" No, don't do that. Do your plan. Have a plan, have a shot list, and I'm trying to get this done fast cuz I want to eat my holiday dinner right now. I'm really hungry and it's getting cold. The top of the chicken cordon bleu is already lukewarm, and that's really bad. So that's a bad sign. And so, but I'm just really excited, guys. I have quite a few waitresses that I'm looking through, like people who submitted for the role. And there might also be people who submit like near the last minute because it might pick up, for some reason, whatever. But I have like 20 people total, which I'm really, really thankful for. I'm so glad and thankful for every single one of them taking their time to submit to my project and to believe in my project. And there's quite a few people to where, and this is what I love about casting too, is because whenever you cast, you always find a lot of people who they could be in a number of roles or a number of projects because they're so unique and interesting and talented. In fact, for the next vlog, I was actually thinking of doing something really mischievous or just kind of like transparent so that you could see the process. But I don't really like videoing myself when I'm doing my work. I feel like when you're doing your work, you need to be doing your work. Like right now, when I have this beautiful dinner, I need to be eating and not videoing. But I was thinking of maybe like talking out why I was gonna pick. I wasn't gonna say any of the names, but I thought maybe I could be like, hey, like, well, there's this person, they were like this, but they didn't do this right or something. I was thinking I might do that, but I might not. I don't really know. And the last thing would be another shot of Bernie. He's like, "What are you doing, Marco? Why do you keep taking videos of my face? What is that thing you're holding in your hand? Why do you keep pointing it at me? Oh, whatever. You're a stupid idiot anyway." That's what he was saying right now. He gave me the side eye right there. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to see more content like how to make a butter sandwich, does anyone else do this? Is it just me? And then if you like this stuff though, we have a Patreon page where you can check out my short film, County Fear, which I'm pretty proud of. I could confidently say I would recommend it to you. And now here's the thing too, because I know some people are going to watch it and they're going to be like, well, this has become a common criticism, by the way, with reviewers making movies, is they'll say like, well, some stuff that you've said in your reviews, those flaws apply to your movie, or to your short movie in this case. But the thing is that like I've done like 1,000 videos. So yeah, obviously there might be something, like if you find something wrong with County Fear, something might line up out of the 1,000 videos that I've made, the 1,000 reviews. Like if you just think that it's boring, for instance, which it's not boring, it's very good. Safi said so, and a couple others. And that's good enough for me, basically. In fact, I don't need anyone to tell me it's good. I'm proud of it. I love the story. I loved making it for the most part. And there's also an hour and 40 minutes behind the scenes footage. But I forgot what I was saying before all this. I forgot, like, I literally forgot. If you find it boring, well, yeah, of course, there's a review of me saying a movie or a TV show was boring. You know, like that's just like that's like a common criticism of anything. Or if you didn't like a character, like a clown character, like my character, that could apply to anything. That's what being a reviewer is that you use words to describe what you thought of a movie or a show. So just because something might apply to my movie in your opinion, that doesn't mean anything. It just means that, no movie is perfect. All movies have flaws. All people have flaws. For that, on that regard, it's like, God, I gotta get to my food, guys. I'm sorry. Goodbye, everybody. See you soon for next week. Signing out.